Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 4 minigame review. It's time to tighten your waistband and strap in for today's 1 vs 3 minigame, Money Belts. No matter which side you're on, the goal is the same: collect as many coins as you can. You find yourself on a moving conveyor belt full of not only coins, but also obstacles to watch out for. If you get stuck behind something and fall off, you'll be out for a few seconds before coming back on the belt. There's no winning or losing in this one, just gaining coins. And although the single player does have an advantage by being closer to the new coins as they come out, the team all shares the same pot of coins, so if everyone works together, you can really maximize your winnings. Now let's see if the promise of free coins is enough to keep us coming back to play this one.
Who doesn't love a minigame that gives them coins? Also, it doesn't hurt that this one was fun to play.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, and like you said, it's always kind of refreshing to get these coin minigames where the pressure's kind of off to win because you know at least you're gonna leave with something.
Yeah, it's nice to mix it up.
But I will say this one's definitely skewed towards the single player. They might be working alone, but because they're so much closer to the coins than the team is, it's way easier for them to leave with tons of coins.
Yeah, unfortunately, we never saw the team win. So that doesn't make it very fun for a minigame.
Yeah, and honestly, it wasn't ever really close either. I feel like the single player usually got at least 25 coins, while the team was down at 10, 15 coins at the end.
Yeah, that's true. One strategy I did find helpful when I was playing as a single player was to make sure I didn't try and get all the coins. It felt a little counterintuitive because you want to collect them all, but I noticed whenever I did that, more likely than not I would fall off and then I'd end up missing more coins than if I just left 1 or 2 coins alone.
Yeah, it's easy to kind of make some risky moves to go after a coin before losing it, but like you said, you're just as likely to fall off trying to get it, which will just hinder you. And on that same vein, I think there was definitely an issue while playing on the team. It felt like it was way easier to fall off. I think it was a combination of there being more players, so there was more things blocking your path, but also when somebody does fall off and then come back, they jump out of a box, and the box stays there on the money belt, so it's just another obstacle that you have to watch out for, and sometimes it's impossible to get around all the obstacles.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to fall off because you don't have another choice, which isn't that fun either.
So overall, we really did want to like this minigame. In concept, it's really fun, and playing it is also really fun. It's really rewarding to get all the coins, especially as a single player. But even though this is a really fun minigame, it has a few flaws that we can't look past because they're so major. The first one is how skewed it is towards a single player. If you're the single player playing this one, you're pretty much guaranteed to leave with a lot more coins than the team does. And along with that, if you're on the team, it's also really easy to fall off because of all the added obstacles on your part of the money belt. So while we really wanted to give this 4 stars, we decided that in light of the flaws, we couldn't give it any more than 3 stars out of 5. It's not bad, but it's not up there with the great ones.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Next up, we'll be reviewing Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Next up, we'll be reviewing Mr. Blizzard's Brigade.
That one's kind of a mouthful.
Yeah, it was really hard to say.
Well, if you want to watch us play it, come back for our next video.
Hope to see you then.